I am in the unknown. 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 I'm in the unknown. I'm in the unknown. I'm in the unknown. No, 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 unknown, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in the unknown. 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 We are in the unknown. We are in the unknown. We don't know what's gonna happen next. I'm in the unknown, and you're in the unknown. We are all in the unknown. We don't know what's gonna happen next. We are in the unknown. We are in the unknown. We don't know what's gonna happen next. We don't know what's gonna happen next. We are here in the unknown. We are here in the unknown. We are in the unknown, yeah, yeah. We are in the unknown, yeah, yeah. I am here in the now and in the unknown. In the unknown, in the unknown. I am here in the unknown, and you are here with me in your unknown moment, in your now moment. When you're watching this, yeah, 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 yeah. When you're watching this, you are here in your now moment and in your unknown moment. You don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know what's gonna happen next. We don't know what's gonna happen next, but we're just here in the unknown. Do da 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 do da do da do da da do do da day. Do da da do do da do da do da do do da day. Do da da do do da do da do da do do da day. Do da da do do da do da do da do da da day da do da do da do do da do da do 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 day. Do da dee da da do 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 dee da dee do 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 dee day. Do da da dee do dee do dee do da dee do dee day. Woo! Do dee da dee da dee day da do da dee do dee day. Do da dee da do da do 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 da dee da do 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 da dee da do da dee day. Do 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 da dee da 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 do 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 da dee da do da do day. Do da da dee da dee da dee do da dee da dee day. Do da dee da dee day. We're here in the unknown. Do da dee da dee day da do da dee da dee day. Do da dee da dee day. We're here in the unknown. Do da dee da day. Woo. Da do da dee da day. Woo. Da day. Do da dee da day. We're here in the unknown. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. We don't have to worry. No, no, no. Don't be afraid. Don't you worry. You don't need to worry just because you don't know what's gonna happen next. Don't be afraid. No, no. Don't you worry. You don't have to worry just because you don't know what's gonna happen next. No, 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 no. You can be you. You can be free. You can be you all the time in each now moment. You can be you. You can be free. You can be you, yeah, 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 in each now moment. Yeah. Whoa, woo. Dee da dee do da dee dee da dee day. You can be you. You can be free. In each now moment, yeah, ba dee ba do da day, yeah, do da day. You can be you, woo, do da da dee da dee day, yeah, do da dee da da day, do da dee da dee day, woo. Ooh, Ya da dee da do da dee da do da da dee dee da day. Ya ba dee ba do ba dee ba da do 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 ba day. You can be free. You can be you in each now moment. You can be free. You can have fun and have fun and have fun and have fun. All over again, yeah, yeah. You can have fun and fun and fun and fun. Fun and fun and fun and fun. You can be free, you can be you. We can be here in the unknown, yeah, yeah. Ho, 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 ho. You can be here in the unknown. Here in the unknown, here in the unknown. Ho, 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 ho. You can be free in the unknown. You can be you in the unknown. You can do stuff you've never done before. Sorry. Yeah. You can do stuff you've never done before. You can do stuff you've never done before. You can do a lot of new things. Do a lot of new things. Create your own reality and do something new. You can break your own limits. Whoa, woo, buddy, buddy. You can set yourself free. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can be you and you can be free in each now. In each unknown moment. You can be fully present in the now and be free as you like. I'm free as me. Yeah. Do-da-da-da-dee-do-da-day. Do-da-da-da-dee-do-da-day. I can be free as me. Woo! Do-da-da-day. Do-da-da-da-dee-do-da-day. Do-da-da-da-dee-do-da-day. And you can be free as you. Woo! Do-da-da-day. Do-da-da-da-dee-do-da-day. Do-da-da-da-dee-do-da-day. We can all be free as who we are. Yeah, yeah. Do-da-da-da-dee-do-da-day. Do-da-da-da-dee-do-da-day. You can be free. You can be free and be in the unknown. You can be free just like you are. I mean, just as you are, as the real you. You can be free and be you. And just live in the now and be you in the now. And love yourself and allow yourself to be free. Oh yeah, oh yeah, hey, we can all be free. Woo! And live in the now. Be in the unknown, yeah, 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 yeah. You can be free. Yes, you can be free. In the unknown, 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 in the unknown. In the unknown. In the unknown, yay, woo! Hello everyone, woo, hey, hey, hey. Hello everyone, watching in the future. Well, what I call the future in my normal human way of speaking, but what really is just here now, because we're all just here in this big now, so you're already watching me. In a way, anyway. I don't perceive it like that in my human experience of things, but I believe the true thing, the real true reality going on is that everything is happening all at once in a big, gigantic, eternal now that we, most of us anyway, don't really understand. I think that's how it is. I believe that's how it is, and that's why, I mean, because of that, I believe that I can just imagine that you're watching me now. Well, I can't imagine that anyway, but I mean, it's easier to imagine it, I feel, because I believe that the thing I call the future in my human way of talking and to do with my human way of experiencing things, I believe that thing is already existing, and that's why some people can get visions of the future, or what we call the future. But anyway, here I am. Woo! Today I'm here in my now moment. You're here in your now moment. So thank you for being here with me. Thank you. Whoa, today. I'm here in my now moment. I'm here in the unknown. And I wasn't planning on making this film. I wanted to do some kind of a video today at some point, but I didn't have any plan for it. And then why did I end up having this thing happening? Why did I end up doing this recording? What happened? What led me to make this recording? Do you wonder about that? Do you want to know about that? I think you want to know. I think you're curious now. Anyway, I can tell you. Well, I'll have to be really honest then, and I'll just have to do it. I'll just have to say it straight out, even though it might not sound so pleasant all the time. But anyway, it was a pleasant experience and situation. Actually, what happened is I went to the toilet, and I was sat at the toilet, and I believe I prayed a little bit at the toilet. And anyway, yeah, sorry, I can't remember 100% all the details, but I believe I just prayed a little bit. But anyway, I remember that while I was in the bathroom, I suddenly had this idea, and it was just this thing that popped into my mind, and it was the start of the improv that I did, that I started with. I mean, the improv I started with at the beginning of this video recording. That improv just popped into my head. I am here in the unknown. No, sorry, it wasn't like that. But it was something about being in the unknown. It was, I am here in the unknown. It was that line. But right now, I can't remember exactly how I sang it. So I'd have to listen back to it to get back into it, because I'm a bit out of it now. But yeah, the thing is, I got this thing popping into my head. And I got two lines of it. Sorry. So I got two ways of singing it. Pardon me. So basically, I got the start of a song. It just came to me while I was in the bathroom. And I just had to keep on singing those lines over and over and over. To not forget them while I was putting my clothes back together, my clothes back on. I mean, some of them, not all of them, but some of them, because I've been to the toilet. You know, we have to put away some clothes. I mean, we have to get undressed a little bit when we're at the toilet. So I had to get back, get my trousers back on, for example. Anyway, I had to get ready again, and then I had to wash my hands, and I did all these little typical bathroom things I don't need to talk about, really. Anyway, I did all this, and then while I did it, I kept on singing this song over and over again, and I was thinking to myself, soon after these lines popped into my head in the bathroom, I wanted to record these lines. I wanted to make a recording with them, so I thought I could make a video that could become a YouTube video with these lines. I mean, with singing these lines inside of me, and I knew I would just go with the flow as I normally do these days in these videos I'm making these days. And I knew I wanted to do that. I knew I wanted to just be in the unknown, as I was going to sing about, and as I have just sung about. I knew I wanted to be in the unknown, and in the unknown create something new and unique, and something that had never existed before. And that's what I've just done, and that's what I keep on doing when I'm recording here now, because I'm still just improvising. I'm still just improvising. I mean, like I've done all the time after I started recording here. And by the way, the recording just popped onto me again. I mean, it just started without me planning it. Sorry. It was just me putting the camera ready again, like I've done many times lately, and I was almost 100% ready to start recording. It's just that I was thinking of checking it out a bit, how this looked, and I was going to use a bit more seconds, at least some more seconds, yeah, to just make sure I was ready for the recording. But then suddenly, this countdown started on my video, and that's happened many times to me lately, and I don't know how it all happens. I think I sometimes wave or something like that, and then the camera reacts to that. But anyway, I don't have full overview over all that. But anyway, it started filming again, this camera that's been suddenly just jumping upon me like that, to put it like that, lately, many times. I mean, lately, many times that I just started counting down, and then I started filming very quickly. So after 2 or 3 seconds, when I've not been ready for it, and it was the same thing that happened again just some minutes ago here today when this recording started. Suddenly I was just in it. That's why I did like that, because I was just suddenly in it. I was just suddenly in the recording, and I wasn't going to do anything else than just start singing. That was my plan. But because this filming just started really quick and unexpectedly, when I wasn't expecting it to start, when it just suddenly started soon after the countdown, then I just did something spontaneously, and then I started singing. But yeah, it was the way it was, and that was what led me to sitting here and singing for you. It was the fact that I got this idea, I got these song lines that came to my mind while I was in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm just pointing towards the bathroom. But yeah, here I am, and I don't want to speak for very long now, because it is quite late in this evening here, actually, and I've got things to do. Yeah, like I actually need to do some washing up, so yeah. But yes, well, that's just an example. But yeah, but that's an example, and that's a good example because washing up is an important thing to do. So I can't leave that for too long. Yeah. But yeah, here I am. Got a nice bracelet on, for example. Today. I like my stuff like that. I like bracelets and necklaces and earrings and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I've got some new stuff on in my ears. Can I call them earrings? I mean, I'm just wondering now, can we call those things that aren't hanging like a ring, can we also call those earrings? So everything that we're hanging into our ears where we've got a piercing, can we call them earrings? I think so. But anyway, I'll call them earrings, and I've got these on today, and you've never seen me in these before. And they're really nice. And the way I remember it, these are actually made of a real stone. It's a really nice stone. I could come in a bit closer so you can see it a bit more. Yeah. Can you see there? It's really nice. It's like some kind of a dark, well, one of the colors. It's some kind of a dark pink in a way. Or maybe dark purple is a better way of saying it. There you can see that other one. Yeah, anyway, so now you know about that. And I've got a necklace on, yeah, so that's it. But yeah, I'm just here in the now and the unknown, and I'm just improvising all the time. So the thing is, when I'm here in a situation like this, I mean, when I'm in these situations, when I'm filming like this, I'm just going with the flow, and I never know what's going to happen next, like I've just been singing about. When we are in the unknown, and we are in the unknown all the time, really, we don't know what's going to happen next, yeah. And that's the thing, that we can think we know what's going to happen because we've planned something, for example, so we can think we know what's going to happen, but plans can change, and there can be things happening to us, circumstances and unexpected events that suddenly comes into our lives, and affects us, and so suddenly we can't do what we planned to do, or maybe we don't want to do it anymore because our minds change and we feel like doing something else and stuff like that. There are just so many things that can happen. So everything is unknown, and I think it's important to remember that and to live your life like that. I mean, with that in mind, that you never know what's going to happen next, and every day is a mystery, you could say. Every day is a new challenge, you could say, but also every day is a new gift. And it's a gift to experience each and every new day. And if we are receiving it like a gift, it's very good for us, it's very healthy. And if we are receiving each day like a wondrous gift, like this thing that we've never experienced before, and we don't see it like, oh, it's just another day, and oh, I'm going to go to work again, and oh, I know what's going to happen because I've always done this for many years or something like that. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to do that. You don't need to think like that or have that attitude and think that it's all going to be just the same as before, because even though most of your days might be the same, I mean, pretty much the same or very similar to all the other days, and maybe you keep on doing the same job day in and day out and it just feels boring for you or something like that. The thing is, you never know what's going to happen, and something can suddenly change for you in a drastic way and in a positive way, so that you feel like, oh wow, this was a really good day, an enormously good day. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, we aren't victims of people around us or our circumstances. No, we're not. At least not if we're not thinking that we are. If you think that you are that, you might become a victim of things around you. But you can choose to create your own reality and to influence your own perception of things and your own, way of living in a way. I mean, you can influence how your life is going to be, basically. You can influence how you're going to perceive things. You can influence how your life is going to go, how much success you're going to have, how successful you're going to be. You can influence all these things. For example, by your thoughts and by your attitude and by your actions. You can influence so much. You're so powerful. We are all so powerful. We can influence so much in our lives, and we have to take action. Yay. We have to take action in our lives. The thing is, it's not enough to just wait and see and hope that one day your life will be better, or just hope that one day someone else will give you something that you want, or one day someone else will give you some success or make sure that your life is going really well. No, we have to actively engage ourselves into our lives. We have to be engaged in our own lives and actively co-create with the universe and with God's source, to put it in that way. We have to actively co-create. with the divine forces around us and create our own reality, because we are creators. We are so powerful because we as a soul, each and every one of us who are a living soul, we are God's source. In essence, God's source lives through all of us as a living soul. So we have divine powers in us. We have the divine creativity in us, and we can co-create with God's source that we are a part of and that we also are in essence as a soul. And we can do it through our humanness, like our human body. So for example, you can say, for example, today to yourself, today is going to be a great day, yay. And you can say it out loud. And the thing is, when you're saying good positive things like that, when you're saying good positive things to yourself and also to people around you, but to focus on yourself now, it affects you, but it affects people around you as well. But when you're focusing on yourself and trying to help yourself to build yourself up, to get a better life. And if you want to build yourself up, it's a really good idea to say positive things to yourself and also about yourself. Like you can talk to yourself in the mirror like I do sometimes, and you can say, oh, you did a really good job there. You can pat your shoulders after you've done a good job, like, oh, today I had a good session of doing some creative work, and I patted myself on the shoulders and my shoulders afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, I did, because I was pleased with myself and my own efforts. Yeah. So I was giving myself praise and saying good things to myself. And that's a real thing. That's a really good thing to do. And in general, if you want to have a good day, one of the best things you can do is to decide in the morning that today you are going to have a good day. And you can say to yourself, today I'm going to have a good day, or today I'm going to have a great day, or something like that. And you can be positive and say positive things to yourself, and you can speak positive things into your life and into your future, because the thing is, there is power in our words. It's like it says in the modern day Bible, it says, life and death is in the power of the tongue. So that means that you can either create some life with your words, or you can kill with your words. I'm not talking about physically speaking. I'm talking about spiritually and symbolically, in those kind of ways like that, even emotionally. Because do you know what? Words, they can heal. Did you know that? Words are so powerful. And not only can they create life, but they can heal. They can heal hearts. If you're saying some loving words to others, even if you're just writing them, if you're not saying it with your mouth, but you're writing them, they can touch some hearts. They can touch some hearts. Or one heart. And they can mean so much for someone. Like yesterday evening, I had this happening to me. Yeah, because I had posted a new profile photo of myself on Facebook, and one of my closest family members, he wrote a comment. That was such a lovely, beautiful comment to me. Yeah, he wrote a comment to my photo that was such a lovely, beautiful comment to me, and it was very nice compliments to me. But it was not just about the compliments, it was about the way he wrote the compliments and the whole sentence that he wrote to me. And also he added a red heart, and it all together, it just really touched my heart. It really touched my heart last night, and I became so touched that I was crying tears, and it just meant so much to me, that comment. So I thanked him a lot, that man who had given me that. Yeah, a relative that gave me that comment. I even thanked him again today for it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's just an example of how words can really make a difference, and it can touch our hearts. If we say or write good words to others, it can uplift them, it can encourage them, it can build them up, and it can even heal their hearts if they are in an emotional pain or something like that. And also, to go back to the thing about helping yourself, your words that you say that are positive, they can benefit yourself. They can help you, because not only are you stating something good that is good for the universe to hear, and it's good for God's source to hear. It's good for all the divine forces to hear the good, positive things that you're saying, but it's also good for your own ears to hear it. It's like you're preaching to yourself. You're preaching a message to yourself. When you're saying good words to yourself, like you're saying, I can do this. I'm a conqueror. I'm victorious. Yes, you can say good things to that. Woohoo! And it's building yourself up. I'm even feeling it now. Wowdy dowdy. I'm being built up just by saying these examples to you. That's how powerful words are. Let me give you some more examples then. Maybe I can build myself up even more here and now, in the now. I'm a powerful woman. I'm a new now human being. I'm a divine human. Yay. Woo-doo-doo. Yes, I know what it takes because God's source lives in me. Do-do-do-do. I've got all the knowledge I need because I've got access to God's source, which lives in me and through me as a soul. Yay. I'm getting what I need in the now. Thank you, God's source. Woo, da-da today. Da-da-dee today. Woo. It's almost like we're having a revival meeting here. Woo, da-da today. Woo, do-do-do-do. Hallelujah. Woo. I'm having fun. I'm having a Christian background, so I've got all these things coming to me from my Christian background, you know. I mean, that expression hallelujah and things like that. I used to say that before a lot. Now I can just say it for fun. I'm just saying it for fun now. I don't mean anything bad, by the way. So if you're a Christian, I don't mean anything bad. I love you all. I love you who are Christians. I love you who are not Christians. I love Jews. I love Muslims. I love the Hindus, I love the Buddhists, I love people with all kinds of religions and philosophies, and also those who don't believe in any special kind of thing or don't think they are religious or don't see it like they've got a special religion or philosophy or life view or whatever it is, you know, whatever kind of individual you are. I love you all, and I'm a mixture of it all in a way because I just am my own unique individual with my own unique sets of beliefs, and I'm not in a box, and you can't put me in a box. No, I'm here on the good side anyway, and that's one of the main things. I'm here as a light being. Yay, today. I'm a gift to the world. Woo! Yeah. I'm also speaking in tongues, and I'm doing my own language. I've got my own secret language, you could say. That kind of a thing. When I'm saying all that stuff there, that's my secret language. What I mean is, it's a language that I've made up, and that only I can understand, together with God's source, to put it like that. Yeah. Anyway, it's my spontaneity language. Yeah. It's one of my uniqueness, like me saying wadi dowdy. I don't know about anyone else who says that, but anyway, I'm just me. I'm being free. I'm being here in the now, and I don't mean anything bad by saying hallelujah when I'm not meaning it like praise the Lord, because I don't mean it like that these days, because I see it like I don't need to be worshipping anyone. All I need to do when it comes to worship is to worship the divine force inside of me. The divine force, I believe we all have inside of us as in us as souls, because I believe we have that in our souls. We have God's source in us, I believe. I believe God's source lives through us as the souls that we are. So I believe we are God's source. All of us together. We are all one. We are all one. We are all God's source, all us who are living souls. And God's source has kind of separated himself, like all the little parts of an octopus, because God's source wanted to have a human experience through all of us. These are some of my new beliefs I've got now. And I believe that God's source is living through all of us. God's source is a consciousness. And I believe God's source is living through all of us as the true us, as the souls that we are. So in essence, each and every soul is God's source. It's a bit like an orange as well, because you can have an orange, and then if you start peeling that orange and you start dividing the orange into little bits, you can get into more and more tiny bits, and in the end you can actually see that there's some really tiny bits in the orange, and it's like each and every one of us is like this tiny bit of an orange. So if you took a tiny bit of that orange, was like a millimeter wide, for example, and then you were saying to someone, look, this is orange, or you could say it's a piece of an orange. Yeah, excuse me, I should have had something for my nose. Excuse me, I'm going to get something. yeah, sorry about this. Sorry, I just felt a little bit sniffly. But yeah, if you look at that little piece of orange, and you say to someone, this is an orange, or this is some orange, you know, that would be true to say that it is some orange, because it's a part of the big orange, and I mean, it's part of the whole orange, and that little part is still an orange bit, or it's some orange, you know. And you can't create the big orange with no little bits in it. You need all these little bits in it, and all together it's creating a big orange. And it's like with us, we are all making God's source in a way. So God's source is consisting of all of us who are living souls. And not just that, I believe nature and animals and all of us, basically all this created stuff, and the whole of cosmos is basically all a part of God's source, and it's consciousness. Everything that's consciousness is a part of God's source, I believe. Yeah. And it's a bit complicated in a way, but at the same time it's a bit easy as well, or quite easy as well, I think. But anyway, because we are all one, in my view, I believe we're all unity. We're all a unit. We all belong together. Yeah. But I believe that we human beings here on this planet, we've all been lied to by different things. And as I told you, well, those of you, I mean, who've already watched my last videos, or at least this particular one I'm thinking of, I've been told that there are human beings on other channels as well. No, I mean on other planets as well, sorry. By the way, I think I need to go soon. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting things that we have been that we haven't been told about. There's a lot of things that we haven't been told about, most of us on this planet, that have been hidden from us. For example, information about inner earth. I believe there are people living inside of this earth that we are on. We are on top of the earth. You who are watching this, you who are watching this or is watching this, whoever you are, I mean, if it's a group of people or if it's an individual. Anyway, so people watching this in the future, you all who are watching this in the future, you are here on this planet on top of the earth with me, but there's something going on the inside that most of us haven't even heard about. But I've learned a little bit about it, and I believe it's true, and I believe there are people living inside of this planet in what's called the inner earth. And also there are people living on other planets, different creations. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this universe, but also in many universes, because there are many universes. That's one of the things I believe in now that I didn't believe in before. I hadn't even heard about it before, but during the last years I've been told so many new and interesting things that it's really wowdy-dowdy. I mean, it's really expanded my mind, and I'm trying to help you, my viewers, by expanding your consciousness. I'm trying to help you to get your consciousness expanded and to free your mind, and I'm trying to help you to become free. I'm trying to free you, and I'm trying to help you in different ways, and I'm trying to bless you in different ways. And one of the ways I'm trying to help you is through telling you that you can be you, and you can be free. And you don't have to be a copy or try to be a copy of anyone else. You cannot be anyone else anyway. And you can only be you, and you're meant to be you, and you're meant to be yourself. You're meant to be free as you, and live in the now, in the heat of the moment, put it like that, as you. Yay, and I'm just going with the flow here. I'm just going with the flow, do-do-do-do-da-da-day. I'm going with the flow, da-da-do-do-da-da-day, yeah. But yeah, we are who we are, and I actually didn't mean any offense, so I'm sorry if I've offended anyone with saying hallelujah without calling myself as a Christian at the moment. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. I'm not calling myself as a Christian anymore, by the way. That's maybe a big shock to people hearing this, but it's the truth. I'm not calling myself a Christian anymore. And at the same time, I don't want to be put in a box and being said, oh, you're this or that, or something like that to do with spiritual beliefs and so on, because I've got my own unique set of my spiritual beliefs. I mean, I've got my own unique set of spiritual beliefs and of beliefs in general, and I know stuff anyway. I know a lot of stuff, and I know myself, and I know God's source. I know Jesus. I know different divine forces. Well, I have started getting to know the real Jesus, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, so the thing is that there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in my mind. There's a lot going on in this world. There's a lot going on in the unknown. And the thing is, the unknown is actually very exciting to be in, because when you're in the unknown, like now when I'm just going with the flow and I'm just here talking to you and I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. And I just keep on improvising and I just keep on singing and singing things that I didn't know I was going to say, and things are just woo coming out of me. And I keep on surprising myself because I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to say. But the thing is, anyway, I'm just being myself. I'm just being me. I'm being here and now. I'm being free. I'm trying to show you with an example of how you can live your life. You can live your life being free as you. You can live you can live your life being yourself. Yeah, you can live your life in a free way. Yeah, you can live your life in a free way where you're just being yourself. And you can let your light shine out like I'm trying to do. Yeah, and I'm doing it. I believe I'm doing it. Yeah, you do. I'm letting my light shine. I'm just here to shine in different ways. Yay, I can shine through dancing. I can shine through acting. I can shine through just talking naturally and being me like I'm doing now. I can talk through singing. I mean, I can shine through singing. I can shine through moving. I can shine through being silent and being still, and yeah, just in many ways I can just shine. I can even shine as a model. I can just shine in many ways. Yeah. I can just shine in many ways, and we're all meant to shine in some kind of way. And in any case, you could say it like this: we're all meant to shine as ourselves, because we're all meant to just be ourselves and create the magic of being ourselves. I'm creating the magic of being you. No, sorry, being me. Sorry, I said it totally wrong there. I'm creating the magic of being me, and you're creating the magic of being you. Only you can create that, and only I can create the magic of being me. Only you can create the magic of being you. Only I can create the magic of being me. Yes. Yoo-hoo. So let's just be ourselves. Let's just be who we are. And let's love ourselves. And let's love others as well. Let's love each other. Let's live in love and peace here on this planet. Yeah. And we don't have to get caught up in, oh, is that the right way of believing? Or is that the right way of believing? Who is the one who believes the right thing about different things? You know, if we're not sure about it all, or if we're thinking we know for sure that we are right, just be a bit humble and be a bit careful, I suggest. Because the thing is, you might feel that you're very sure about something, but then maybe 1 year or 2 years down the line, you might realize, oh, I was actually wrong about that thing I really believed in. Like I'm fully convinced that I've been wrong about many Christian beliefs I've had. I don't believe they are true anymore. Some of the Christian beliefs I've used to have, I'm not saying all of them, like I'm still against abortion. I've always been against abortion. I'm very strong on that one. And I'm still against that because that's murder. And we can't kill people in that way. It's not right. It's terrible. And yeah, I send out love to all those babies. I send out love to all those babies that have been killed through abortion. And I send out love to those babies that are in the danger of being killed. And I pray for them. Let them be safe, God's source, yes. And I send out love to those babies who are with God, who never got to live their lives the way they were meant to live, because the life they were meant to live was taken from them. Yeah, I'm getting really emotional. These are really serious things. And we should always live in love and act in love. Never take a choice without love, please. I recommend everyone to live in love. Love yourself, love people around you, and share love with the world around you. And share love and speak up for those who can't speak up for themselves. I've just spoken up for the unborn child. Every unborn child has the right to live. Every unborn child is valuable and has the right to live, whether they have Down syndrome or whatever it is. If someone finds out, oh, my child is going to have Down syndrome or something else that is a handicap, or a so-called handicap, you know, we don't have to call it handicap even. We can just call these things a difference or a uniqueness. And no matter what it is, we aren't entitled to decide whether people are going to live or not. Only God's source has the right to decide over death and life. We can't do that as human beings. No. We have to let God's source be in control and let people live and let the unborn child grow inside the mother's womb and be born into life when the time is right. We have to do that. That's the only right way of doing it. That's the only right way of living. So I'm totally against abortion. And yeah, this was a little abortion speech. But yeah, I just came out with this spontaneously. It wasn't planned. Nothing like that was planned. None of this has been planned. All I knew is, well, I kind of had this tiny plan to do an improv in the beginning, because all I knew is I had this song that had popped into my mind, well, the start of a song, and I just wanted to sing that out, and I did that in the beginning of this video. But anyway, it's really time for me to end this because it's quite late, I think. Yeah, it's after 9 o'clock in the evening, and I have to do some washing up and do some other things as well before I go to bed. So I really have to end this very soon. But I hope you've enjoyed listening to me. It's been really good to sing for you and talk to you and just sharing of my unknown now moments with you, because I've just been here in the unknown, and I've been just sharing and improvising and just coming out with stuff that's come to me. Haven't meant anything bad with anything, so please don't take any offense, because I've not meant anything bad with anything. Sometimes I have fun and I just say hallelujah for fun, or I might say why did I do for fun, I might say something else for fun, but I don't mean any bad with it all. And I'm a good lady. I'm a very kind-hearted, warm-hearted lady on the good side, with only love for everyone. I've got love for everyone. I love absolutely everyone, even my enemies, and I want the best for absolutely everyone. And I don't mean to hurt anyone. I don't mean to upset anyone. I don't mean any bad for anything. I mean, I just don't mean anything bad with anything I do or say, and I don't mean to cause any harm or upset. But I might step on some people's toes, or bug someone or irritate someone by being completely honest about my beliefs, and by standing up for what I believe in, and by trying to set people free and talking about freedom, because some people might not like all that. And at least the people on the evil side, they won't like all these things that I'm saying, because I'm saying a lot of good stuff, because I'm on the good side. So yeah, those on the evil side who come across this video or other videos like this, if they ever come across any of my videos, they might not like all the things I've said, and they probably haven't liked it. But yeah, they're on the defeating side. I'm on the winning side. Yay, woo! Everyone on the good side is on the winning side. Yay, did I do it today? Yeah, God is the winner. God's source is the winner. We are all winners when we're on the good side. And I wish you all well. Sorry, I wish you all well. I wish you all a lovely day or a lovely night onwards. Take care. Love from me. I need to go. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye. Thank you for now. Oh, by the way, subscribe, please, if you haven't subscribed yet and you like to watch my videos. And please click a thumbs up for my video. I mean, on this video, sorry. If you have liked it, because then I can know that you liked it, and that would be really nice for me. And also, please write a nice comment to me if you've enjoyed watching this video, and maybe have a little comment for me. Maybe you've enjoyed watching me, maybe you've appreciated something I've said, maybe you've agreed with something, maybe you've just experienced something similar to something I've experienced, something like that. Just share something with me, please, because then I can get a community of people being engaged with me, and I can get people that I can interact with, that I can know about how they're feeling or thinking about things, and maybe I can get to know if I've been a blessing to you, and that would be really nice. I would really appreciate to know about it. If I've been a blessing to you in any kind of way, if I have meant something for you, if I have blessed you, if I have uplifted your day, if I have said something wise for you, if I've said something inspirational for you, if I've said something motivation for you, in any kind of way, if I've done something that you have really appreciated, just let me know, please. Yeah, if I've said something that you've really appreciated, just let me know, please, and I would really appreciate that. I don't know if I can manage to reply to everyone, because maybe it will be too much for me, but at least I can click a like on it or a heart on it if I see that you've given me a really nice comment. Okay, thank you for this time. Thank you for watching in the future. Well, I class as the future in my normal way of speaking. But in this now moment, I believe it's just, it's just a big now moment. So thank you for watching in this now moment that I believe we're all a part of. Thank you anyway. Take care. Hope to see you in another video to put it like that. Hope for you to watch me more to put it like that. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Take care. Love you. I love you all. Take care. Bye from me. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Be you, be free, and live your life as you. Bye.